Okay, last we spoke, you had just finished up the Disney Imagineering Safari montage. It seemed like there was a question, but there wasn't a question. I fixed that. Now we've got Study Jams. Right-click, open in a new tab. This has two Study Jams lessons attached to it. You're only going to see the first one. But remember, like I said, if you click the Test Yourself button, you will know the questions you're going to be asked later on. As before, you're going to watch the video, close it out, and then test yourself. The reason you test yourself is because the questions from the Test Yourself section show up later. How does light travel? And then you'll answer the question and move on to the light absorption lesson from Study Jam. So there's two Study Jams in one section this time. It'll have a question from the Test Yourself in light absorption section, but you will have already seen it. So good luck. You will get a grade for this, don't forget. After Study Jams, we've got Fetch's Light Game. Open in a new tab. This one you gotta follow the directions and be super careful. It says click play to learn about lights. Click each of the buttons and listen carefully. Mirror, wall, black wall, filter. When you're done, click Start Game. And if you want to play it in a new window, you can. You just right-click here. Oops, right-click here. And you're going to play it in a new window. We don't want to save the image. No way. You're going to open in a new tab. Alright, so if I want to play it here, I click play.
Oh, hi! I have a teeny, tiny problem. Kinda need your help. But first, you'll need to bone up on how light works with this fancy schmancy gizmo that Blossom made. Hey, why can't I see anything? Oh, right. According to Blossom, you can't see light when it travels through the air if there's nothing for it to reflect off of. Luckily, chalk dust or fog will reflect light. Let's see what happens when you turn on my fog machine.
So you're going to follow his directions and go through each of these things to understand. Then you're going to start the game. Once you start the game, you'll have enough information to answer these questions. Tell what you learned about how light reacts to each of these. A mirror, a wall, a black wall, a filter. Write one sentence that tells the way that light always moves. So how you're going to do that, you're going to click Add Submission. And still, you have the same embedded window. So if you wanted to play again or play it in this window, you could, because the question's right here, and you can just do it like this. 1, period. Light reacts to a mirror like this. 2, period. Light reacts to a wall like this. It's restating the question. You've done that before, I'm sure. 3, light reacts to... You understand how to do that. Okay, and then you submit it, save changes. Alright, we have done Study Jam's Fetch's Light Game. Now let's do Taking a Marshmallow Apart. That sounds delicious. It says to watch the video below, you enter in Volusia as the username and Science as the password. You may need to scroll the embedded window over to see the far right part of the screen. So let's do that. Or we could do it in a separate window. I'm going to try to do it in here. Let's go down here, and you just scoot it over. So Volusia and Science. Oops, already there. SCIENCE. Log in. Fingers crossed. Did I do it right? Yes. Now you click play here. Oops, pay attention. There's a question on the bottom, so read that before you even watch the video. Energy has the ability to cause motion or create change. Explain what energy was used in this video and the change that the energy caused. So,
Server of the week. This time, we're going to take apart a marshmallow.
Alright, that's exciting. You're going to add submission and answer this question. Remember, you'll see it on the next page too. You will be getting a grade for that, so make sure you pay attention to the video, and you can watch it a couple times if you need to. After that, we have Do You Know What Energy Can Do? It's a forum. Right-click it, open it, a new tab. Sharpen focus. Do you know what energy can do? Energy can cause motion. Energy can cause change. Submit a post identifying and describing an example of how energy can cause change and how energy can cause motion. At least 3 sentences. And you can even see my post down here. You're going to add your post right here. It says add a new discussion topic. Let's take a look at my post before you do yours. Thermal energy can cause a chicken to turn from pink to brown, so that's change. Thermal energy can cause water to boil. All those bubbles moving around is motion. Energy can cause change. Energy can cause motion. All right, simple enough. Good luck. If you need help, please let me know.